Hey guys, welcome to another question of the day. Today, we have a groundbreaking, really good question, and that question has never been asked, and I'm really excited to answer it. The question is, if you could have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I hate you for asking this question because, I'm a foodie. I grew up in the South. Most of us are foodies. And so this is a really tough one for me because there's the treats and desserts aspect to this. There's the Southern food aspect, and then there's just the good old comfort food aspect. So I'm not gonna let you pigeonhole me into just saying one thing. I'm gonna give you a couple of answers of some of my favorite things. Growing up in the South, clearly barbecue is something that I live for. So for me, barbecue is something I feel like I could eat forever and ever and ever because I just love good barbecue. That always has to be coupled with a nice piece of cornbread. Now cornbread comes in lots of different types. Some people like their cornbread non-sweet and some people like it sweet. I'm from the South, I like the sugar baby. So I like sweet cornbread. So a nice piece of sweet cornbread with a nice old big old pile of barbecue, some type of barbecue chicken or beef or pork, whatever it is, barbecue, I love that. And then I actually am kind of like, I'm a veggie person, so I don't mind eating some like steamed broccoli or stuff like that in a meal like that. So that would be my Southern meal. I could eat cornbread and barbecue forever. Now, if I had to pick like an everyday American old comfort food that I could eat forever, it's clearly pizza. And if you don't answer that, you got problems, right? So who doesn't like a good slice of pizza? But pizza comes in all different times. There's thin crust, there's thick crust. What would I have? Well, since I can have, if you're telling me it's one thing for the rest of my life and I could just have pizza, well, I like Chicago style and I like New York style. So it just depends on how I'm feeling that day. But I could eat pizza all the time. So desserts, let's talk about desserts. If I could have one dessert for the rest of my life, what would it be? And this one is really hard because I like all kinds of sweets. So if I had to pick one, clearly I love chocolate. Chocolate of any kind is something that I could eat forever and ever and ever. But there is nothing that takes the place of a piece of hot apple pie and vanilla ice cream. So I gotta tell you, that's something that I really enjoy and that I could eat all the time. In fact, I think I'm gonna take off and end this question, get some of that right now. So if you ask the question, I'll answer it. Have a great day.